At Randolph Park Elementary School in Anniston, Alabama, in Miss Thomas's second grade classroom, all of the children there are African American and speak English language. Some of the kids live with their mom, some of the kids live with their mom and dad, some live with aunties and uncles, and some live with grandparents. In Miss Thomas's second grade classroom, some of the students struggle with the content. Some excel in the content, but majority of everyone is where they need to be academically. In this classroom, there is no real diversity because everyone comes from a similar background, poverty stricken, broken homes, things of that nature. At Randolph Park Elementary School in Anniston, each day they are told that they are appreciated and they are loved, whether it comes from the principal, the classroom, teachers, or just the people in the office. Each student is reminded every day that they are loved and they are appreciated and that they are valued. In Miss Thomas's second grade classroom, she uses a numerous methods to adapt instructions so that each student is accommodated. Mainly, she uses whole group to introduce the meat of her lesson, and then she'll move into small group. Some students are pulled by the reading coach, and some are pulled by myself for extra help. Sometimes she differentiates instructions so that students meet the content and meet the standards and understand the standards. Another tool that she uses in her classroom is her iPad and also her Elmo, but her iPad is mainly used by students for reading, math, AR, and things of that sort. Small centers are also incorporated in her classroom too to cover more of her content, and she also uses small centers to assist her students. In Ms. Thomas's classroom, she makes it her business to discuss other cultures that take place around the world. Because these kids are so limited and don't have very much money to explore the world and go on different field trips, she always makes it her business to discuss different cultures in her classroom and to educate her children on those. I think since I've been in this classroom, I've witnessed children make so many connections to things each and every day. In every lesson, they're always connecting something to something else they've learned earlier in the year, to something they've experienced at home. They are always, always, always making connections, and I think that is just so great. Also, in the classroom library, Miss Thomas offers numerous of books on everything, anything you could think of, she has it in her library, from different cultures to holidays to jobs that you might have in the future. She has it all right there in her classroom library. Just like in any other classroom, there are many forms of assessment that Ms. Thomas uses to assess her students. Formal and informal, where she's just asking questions, doing worksheets, just having class discussion, things of that sort. And then her summative assessment is mainly given on Fridays. She has spelling tests, AR tests, math tests, things of that sort. She takes those up and grades them, and those are